My dog is laying down. Who's up glupping they shitto right now? Hey! Hey, Mosey. Why'd you poop in your kennel? Do you want to tell chat why you pooped in your kennel? Is it because your mom's a dum-dum and didn't take you out right before she put you in your kennel? Oh no! That's true! Ding 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 ding! You're smiling at me, Goober. It's cute. Your shitto comes pre-gloved. It's okay. It was very stinky, but it was easy to clean up. What is Cajun corn? Also, I can't eat chicken, so if they have anything that doesn't have chicken in it, I'll eat it. But I can't have chicken or dairy. Hey, are you clocking in at your shift at the piss factory? We just pissed. You do not need to clock in overtime, babe. Go. Deep fried corn with Cajun spices? Oh. That's kind of crazy. My goal today is to be so cringe and so unbearable to be around that my dog chooses to go to her kennel on her own. That sounds really good. I should probably open like VTube Studio and shit, shouldn't I? I bet you guys can't guess what TV show I spent like 16 hours watching yesterday. Nope. It's one I've never seen before. I mean, it's completely out of left field. I don't know how you guys would know unless you're just like kind of psychic. You know what I mean? You're moving rock for landscaping at your uncle's cabin? Oh my god. Is it hard? No, not Star Wars. I'm taking up an appropriate amount of space on the screen. This is how big I feel in my heart. Actually, it's because I ordered... thank you, Xdiva. Okay, well, everyone got it wrong. It was Ted Lasso. Once again, I have no idea how you would have known it's Ted Lasso. I'm watching it like 6 years late. Yeah, the Jason Sudeikis one. The one where Jason Sudeikis reminds us that he's a good actor. It's a great fucking show. Oh! I shall force feed you clips. But thank you so much for the 185. I think you're my longest streak. That's crazy. Why are you going over to your bag? Which, yes, has other toys. But why are you going over there when your mama just spent like $150 getting you new toys today? I'm sorry. Were the 3 bones and multiple stuffed animals that I purchased you not enough for you, ma'am? I'm sorry. She's being a teenager. She's technically not an adolescent yet. She's still a child. Can you believe that? Oy. That sounds very tiring. Small. She licked my finger. I don't know if that was the response you were going for, but I'm eating pretzels and hummus. She is laying down, which I am exceptionally proud of. Yeah, so she pooped in her kennel, and then I was like, okay, I guess we should go outside to see if you can clock in at the piss factory. She did, in fact, clock in at the piss factory. She's very good at clocking in. I will say, so we go on a mile-long walk in the mornings. Because she's 6 months old, and that's how long the internet said I could walk her for. So we go on a mile walk. Well, tell me why yesterday hold on, my nose itches. I take her and her little butt on this walk, and then, is the music really loud for you guys? It seems a little excessively loud. Okay, I fixed it. Okay. I take her on her walk. Oh, it's fine. I shouldn't have changed it. Oh, rats. Oh, okay. Very present. I don't know how present I want it. I want music to be like, you know, like a good man. A nice background noise or something. I fixed it. I think. No? What are you saying no to? Anyway, so I take her on this mile-long walk. We come back. Here's what we did yesterday. I clean my room, and I pull all of my stuff off of the bed, all my bedding, and wash it, right? We vacuum. We don't mop. It's not a mop day. We do vacuum, and we work on her being okay with the vacuum. That's a lot of stuff. We do some training. She plays with this ball toy that she's got for 45 minutes. She's currently playing with it. She loves this thing. I put little sweet potato treats in it. She goes fucking crazy for it. She just kind of throws it around the room and tries to get the sweet potato out of it. She does. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Then Mosey goes into her kennel for her 3 to 4 hour kennel time, which is normally right now. But she shit in her kennel, and I feel bad just throwing her back in there. Also, I didn't have her out for long enough. I'm still figuring it out, right? The girl needs to sleep 18 to 20 hours. It's 15 to 20 hours, 16 to 20 hours, something like that. And I'm gonna make myself smaller. I wanna, okay. Your BC game yesterday, that's so exciting. That's nice. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, dude. Honestly, ball is life. Ball is life for Mosey, 100,000%. The funniest thing is she will take it to her bed and she'll nom on it, and then she'll let it roll away, and then she'll leave her bed and she'll be like, Anyway, then after she has her time in her kennel, she loses her fucking mind, dude. Loses her fucking mind. I get her a lick mat. She does her lick mat. Then I give her a chew. She does her chew. I'm hoping she'll calm down. She gets the fucking zoomies. All right, and I mean like we're going, yeah, right? She's got the zoomies. Also, does VTube Studio seem like choppy to you guys almost? I don't, maybe I'm going crazy. Am I crazy? I don't. Dude. Okay. I think I'm going crazy, and that's totally fine. I just need to like know that I'm going crazy. Hi. What was I saying? Yeah, so she goes right? She goes crazy. So I do the little like we play with her tug toy. So we do our tug toy play. Then I take her back upstairs and we hang out for a little while, and she loses her shit again. I take her outside to go to the bathroom. Bubba, what are you doing? That's my legs. That's my chair legs. Here, Bubba. Go get it. Well, so she's on her 6-inch leash, and not her 6-inch leash. She's on her 6-foot leash, her like normal leash. Oh no, Spaghetti, I'm sorry to hear that. She's on her 6-foot leash, and so I move her to her 15-foot leash, her slightly above average leash. I move her to her 15-foot leash, and she gets the zoomies on her 15-foot leash, and I thought she was gonna break her every bone in her body. I had to be like, okay, babe, actually, I think the zoomies you have right now are the evil zoomies. I don't know if you guys know this, but puppies can get what I call evil zoomies. So there's like normal zoomies when they've like been let out of their kennel and they're like, oh, I'm so excited to be free. And then there's evil zoomies where they're like, I need a nap right now. Give me a nap. I need a nap. Help, I need a nap. Yeah, so that's why on her 15-foot leash, she tried to break every bone in her body. It was great. We had to deal with the evil zoomies for the first time today, or yesterday. So I figured out, I knew this, but like she desperately needs kennel time. Yeah, toddlers do it too. Kids just in general do it. I do it sometimes, but I didn't know that puppies could do that. I've learned a lot about puppies with her. Largely, like, that puppies are fucking crazy. Well, no, I mean, she would run 30 feet. Like, she would run, hi, I'm Lodi. She would run from the edge of her leash to the edge of her leash. And when she was doing that, she would, like, get going as fast as she could and snap on the edge of the leash. And I thought she'd figure it out after the first time or two because she's pretty smart. But no, she became very dumb. Just real stupid and could not figure it out. So I finally had to be like, okay, we got to go inside, babe. And then it was like, yeah. Then I like tried to get her to calm down, like chill out and settle, and she wouldn't settle. So to stop an 8-week-old puppy from eating rocks at work, she did try to eat, like, the dark side of the zoomies can lead to many actions the Jedi might consider unnatural. Very true. Yeah. I don't know. She did eat rocks when we first started, but I went to, PetSense, which is, like, owned by Tractor Supply, and bought her a bunch of stuff today. Got her some more sweet potatoes. What in the world are you doing? Why did you have your head stuck in there? Dog, I love you, but you are ridiculous. Come here. Come here. Say hello to the people. Say hello to the people. Say hi. Say hi. Oh. Oh. What do you... No, do not try to climb on my desk. No. No, this was not an invitation to climb on my desk. Here. Here, me and Mosey say hi. Me and Mosey say hi, yeah. You want to say hi? Say hi? Yeah. You were born for the camera, baby. You were born for the camera. Stop licking the cord. Okay, maybe you were not born for the camera. She's killing me. Oh. Yummy cord. Yummy cord. Here, I'm gonna get... Oh my god. Okay, you guys are about to get the most Mosey. I'm sorry if you can't really... my model's gonna break a little bit because she's literally right in front of me. Hi! Say hello, Mosey. Say hello. I'm on the wrong side. Put me here. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's my other phone. That's my tracking phone. Hi, Mosey. Hey, hi. Oh, yeah. No, don't type. Don't type. No, do not type. Do not type. No, you need to not type. Oh, look at me so sweetly. What are you thinking? Oh, you're smelling my breath. I know, it smells like hummus, doesn't it? I don't even know if you like hummus. Do you know if you like hummus? You're staring into my soul, baby. Yeah. You have the most beautiful brown eyes. Do you see chat? Do you see chat? Can you smell them? Can you smell chat for me? Are they stinky? Are they stinky? He does. I don't know. I don't know how to tell, like... How do you tell if a dog loves you? And, like, what if a dog just loves you because, like, you feed them, you know? Is that, like, chill? Here, we gotta light ourselves better, baby. Got bad lighting right now. Oh, that's a good point, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna feed her garlic. She just thinks she likes it. I think dogs, puppy. Hi, Dyer, good to see you. Dogs don't just love you because you feed them? I don't know. Here's the thing. If it was a choice between... Yeah, what if she licks my face because she hates me? What if, just like you guys watch my stream because you all secretly root for my downfall? Wait. Okay, so you guys hate watch me and Mosey hate loves me. She loves me because she hates me. What if that's true? Is that true, Mosey? Is that true? Is that true? Oh, it's true, isn't it? Oh, it's true. Oh, it's so true. Oh, this puppy. Oof. Look at this. Look at this. She hates me. She hates me so much. Aww. I have a question. What if your dog has a bad memory? This is a really flattering angle for me personally. It's why I chose it. Oh god. Oh. Where are we going? You are so heavy, dude. Oh, you're so heavy. How are you 20 pounds and yet you feel like you're 45? I'm sorry to talk about a lady's weight, but... Hey, what if I gave you kisses? Yeah. Oh, she's digging. She's going. Oh no, she's gonna escape! What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with your life? I don't think she's gonna get a job. I don't think she knows what a job is. She is very tired of her adoring public. Okay. I love her, but full time at the piss factory. She's pretty smart. She's not going to college? What do you mean? She's so smart. She knows how to manipulate me already. Took me years to learn how to do that. Huh. My dog growing up, I don't think she liked me very much because like Dachshunds, they have like one person they like. They usually like pick their person to love, and my dog picked my mom. She was like very protective of my mom, but she just didn't really care about anybody else in the family. Hey, babe, where'd your green ball go? Oh, no, there it is. I'll put her in her kennel when it comes time to play the video game. I hope it's okay that like I hang out with her while we're doing just chatting. I just like she needs time outside of the kennel to learn how to settle. So okay, cool. I mean, I won't have a cam for her for a little while because I gotta figure that out. But I'm hoping to eventually. Mosey, speaking of wrestling, she's getting slightly more intense. You know, you'll be able to tolerate it. I literally will not shut up about my dog, so. Where'd she go? Oh, wow, she was so fast. Holy shit. Okay, let's get some sats in chat for Can Crack. Oh, and, my tier 2 and tier 3 subs, if you haven't seen in the secret back room on Discord, my PNG for Train of Thought has come in. So, all right. Woo! Incredible. I'm pouring it into it. This is a cherry Diet Coke, and I may have gone and gotten a Route 44 Diet Cherry Limeade. So I'm pouring it into the Diet Cherry Limeade cup. So I don't know. We worked on new stuff today. So one of the things that I find really interesting is like how much you have to wear a dog out mentally as well as like physically. Like I can't just train the same stuff every day, which Uma Musume taught me that you could just train the same thing every day and eventually Bakushin would go faster than the speed of light. But that's not the case with the dog, apparently. So I have to like teach her new stuff all the time. Today we worked on left, center, and right. And we've been working on place. She's getting better at that one. I do still have to be like super close. Like hi, AK. Maybe it's because like I don't have like she doesn't have a cute song like Bakushin. I do like I do enjoy singing little dog songs for her. The big dog one is probably my favorite right now. But sometimes I sing her Mosey, she's so cozy. And then I just kind of rhyme off of that for a little while. It's not great. I'm working on improving it. And also moving away from only rhyming on one word. But yeah, you do have to sing to them. I think if you don't sing to them, it's actually considered abuse. I'm sorry. I can't believe the documentary series Uma Musume is not universally applicable to all mammals. Honestly, same. But every day having a dog has made me realize that, like, in the same way that going to the gym has made me realize, like, my time blindness is so bad. It's not just like I don't it's not just that time is like hard to track in terms of like how long is 20 minutes. I don't know. Don't ask me how long a period of time is. I understand that the answer is that 20 minutes is 20 minutes. But if you were to ask me to guess how long that is, like just sitting here, I'd have no answer. It depends on what I'm doing, how I feel, whether or not I need to go pee. Time is relative, you know? Hi, Chrome. And having a dog, Mosey's been here 9 days? 10 days? I think she's been here 10 days. But yeah, like I have to remember that the progress that she's made over 10 days is crazy. She's learned so many commands. Like she knows how to get on her bed, both of her beds. We're still working on the whole not pooping and peeing inside, but yeah, no, every time someone's like, how long has it been? Since I did something. Oh, a few years, maybe. Hold on, my friend just texted me a photo asking, did you make this macrame? I don't know. Is this in their home? I made macrame. Yes. I'm not sure if I made that macrame. What a weird question. I have no idea. Welcome on in, Reaper TV. You lost the game. I have been spending years trying to figure out how to respond to people when they say that they lost the game, because there's a part of me that's like, ooh, maybe I should participate in this game of whimsy. But then there's a part of me that's like, maybe I think I get kind of mad and I'm like, I don't want to participate in this because every time I participate, I'm losing. But you know what? A clown embraces failure. Yeah. So, hey, stop drinking so much water you throw up. That's the one thing I can't seem to fix on her. Okay, what are we doing? She will drink so much water. Also, can we stop arguing about animal domestication in my chat? We have moved on from them. To be honest, I can't get over how much she was able to do after a week. I kind of just assumed she would be mayhem like some dogs my family had. Hey, you pissing? Oh, you're right next to me. I thought she'd gone into the other room. She kind of can be a bit of a ninja, yeah. But yeah. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, the game. Listen, I don't know. It's like when someone's like you know, oh, you lost a game. They also like lost the game, right? That's how it works. What are the rules of the game? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've participated in like the idea of you lost the game. We do. Okay, here's the rules of the game is a 1939 French satirical comedy film directed by Jean Renoir. I don't think that's it. Damn. It's but yes, I do know that if you think of the game, you lost the game. Is there any way to win the game? I guess never find out about it. Can I just say, I've always assumed the game is a lot like Christian theology because if you never find out about Christian theology, you can't be like, I don't, you know, buy into it. What is an info hazard? Do you understand what I'm saying? Dangerous to know about. Hey dude, get the fuck out of here. Who are these random ass people? I saw a book on Spotify today because you know they do audiobooks on Spotify. Where it was like the anti-memetics division doesn't exist or something. Is that what it's called? There is no anti-memetics division. It looks really good. Oh, interesting. It is frequently bought with Station 11 and Piranesi. I had an ex that really liked Piranesi. God, I want to read more books. There's so many books all the time. Isn't that crazy? Like, if you read a book every day, let's see. If you read a book every day for 10 years, you could do 3,650. But let's say you only read 50 books a year. That's 500 books over 10 years. And that's like not that many. You're just about to finish a canticle for Leibowitz. It's good, but it's not blowing you away. I don't know if I'd say it's a blew me. I don't know if it blew me away. It's a good book. You know? Alright, Mosey decided to drag her bone across the floor. Did you explore SEP? Stim is stimping after one of them? Yeah, she's into the guy with the The Plague Doctor, right? It's all that Darkest Dungeon she's been playing, I'm pretty sure. No. I cannot seem to find an entry into SCP other than those short films that isn't some of the driest, most boring stuff I've ever seen in my life. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get what you mean, Ash. Yeah. There is no anti-memetics division as great entry point to SCP. Yeah, the thing is, I find the wiki to be quite boring. But I guess I haven't spent that much time looking at it. Part of it, I think, is sometimes I do things on stream and... Excuse you, we have hardwood floors and I have a whole carpet on which you could be chewing that right now. Oh, hold on. Okay. I don't even know why she travels with it. I guess it's too big for her. It makes sense. I bought her a huge bone. Sometimes I do things on stream, like reading the SCP wiki, and I'm not confident that it's entertaining. And, I just, like, won't give it its due, essentially. Does that make sense? Navigator houses in the Imperium. That actually sounds really good. She rolled out my yoga mat. Baby, you gonna do yoga? You gonna do some yoga, baby? Yeah? That was wild. Hey, do not eat the yoga mat! That is not for dog consumption. Yeah, we're dog right now. What happened to playing with your bone? Was that not fun? Now you have to go cause destruction? I think she has that song Disrespect Your Surroundings playing in her head. No, Chrome, that is not the format I'm interested in. So, like, we tried that. And here's the thing. Really dry scientific writing doesn't get any better when a dude with a slightly monotone voice reads it. Like, I understand you guys want me to get into SCP because you want me to love it as much as you do, but so far, the entry points that we have tried are not working for me. Stop smelling my shoes! Okay, sorry. I think I need to go put her in her kennel. Do you need some help getting to go lay down? She acts like I don't give her so much entertainment. I've tried to get into old school RuneScape, not my thing. I watched a video from Volgun that was like the intro to SCP, and like I just... Maybe I could be SCP's Bricky. Maybe that's what I do, is I explain SCP, but I try to make it not as boring as it is. I cannot stress you. It's so boring to me. Okay, so like if we go to SCP, the Foundation wiki, right? Let's go here. How do I press random? Hot pages. Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta go put her in her kennel. She's getting a little antsy. Now I can pay attention to you. It's because of people like us, puppers watch the world from behind bars. Listen, if I didn't do that, she would literally pace around my room until she fell over. The dog does not like... Okay, but here's the thing, Chrome. No one has ever decided that... Okay. I'm not at all coming after you. Please know that. No one has ever decided it would be a good idea to explain it in a fun horror vibe creepy way. Everyone goes for a sterilized feel because yeah, I hate SCP and I think it sucks. It's not even that. It's not even that. It's like I think here's the thing. I love Control, right? I fucking love Control, the video game. I think its vibes are incredible. Who the fuck are these people? Who are you? Who are you people? Okay, anyway. This is like the 4th random chatter we've gotten today. I love new chatters, but they're being so weird. I don't know. Did some right-winger find me and put me on blast? Because they've been fucking weirdos today. I have no idea. I'm not, the thing is, like, there's nothing to indicate I'm even looking at SCP. It's not even on my screen. They were also here before that. So they're not at school? Yeah. Okay, Kitty, you're on YouTube, and the title is weirder on YouTube than it is on Twitch, and the people being weirder on Twitch. So you're wrong. You're so wrong, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. I have got to go piss so bad. Why can't I physically see the... Do I not have... Did I delete my window capture? That seems so weird. I don't think he's back. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom. I can't wait any longer. I'm back. Please don't go over to YouTube. It fucks up my analytics. They're already pretty fucked up since I stopped doing Warhammer, but you know. That's so fucking weird. Who the fuck are these people? Alright, anyway. Let's try to make SCP fun and exciting, okay? Are you guys ready? Hold on, I'm gonna put on fun, exciting SCP music. SCP ambient songs. Okay. Actually, no. We're gonna do lo-fi for ghosts only. Yeah. How do I... Let's go to top rated. The SCP-9787 colony has been allowed to keep junior researcher Leah's credit card, and $15,000 USD is to be wired to the account monthly for gas and maintenance fees. The colony's vehicle has been equipped with an explosive device and a tracker. SCP-9787 instances have been permitted 3 days of driving every week, and their vehicle is to be stored in a Foundation-owned garage when not mobile. So the SCP-9787 is like a bad boyfriend? Bye! See you later, Mina. Any assaults will lead to a strict month-long ban on driving. No SCP-9787 instance is, under any circumstances, permitted access to Orange Fanta. SCP-9787 is the collective term referring to 201,378 anomalous instances of Palestis, Aurifer, nested inside of a gray 2014 Honda Civic C. An instance of SCP-9787 possesses unusual intelligence and durability, extreme pettiness, and the ability to telekinetically exert 0.03 newtons of force on an object within sight. They also project a slight mimetic effect, causing individuals to ignore them. This effect diminishes in strength with time and closer inspection. Instances of this have demonstrated knowledge of traffic laws inside of the United States and possess valid licenses for Utah, New Mexico, Texas, and Nevada. The colony will remain neutral to humans unless insulted, disrespected, or inconvenienced. If aggravated, instances will attempt to assault the offender. Instances will always remain passive at DMV offices, gas stations, and mechanic shops. Okay, here's the problem. Like, you read this, right? And then it's like, okay, what does that mean? Has someone given this colony of wasps a car? Are they wasps? They're not wasps. Oh, I guess they are a swarm. What is that sound? Do you hear that? It's like a... Is that the song? Oh. Did they count them all? See, I guess like... Okay, I'm working it out. I feel like the reason that it's you can't make this more fun is because the medium is the message. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I were to just be like, and our next SCP is a bunch of fucking wasps in a car, buddy. Just bunch really fucking, there's just a lot of really smart wasps in this car. Haha. They act like my ex-boyfriend, am I right? Just spend my money and drive my car. That's like 10 seconds, okay? Whoa, wasp nest upon you. Yeah, like, I guess I can understand that. I think I understand that. I do get that, yeah. What I don't what the thing that isn't clicking for me is why this is interesting. I don't find it to be funny. I don't find it to be entertaining. I don't find it to be scary. I don't find it to be absurd enough. It's too obscure. It's too, like, obfuscated, and it's like it insists upon itself too much, if I have to be honest with you. I don't think it's just part of the appeal. I think it is the appeal. That's what I'm saying. May really out here examining a grain of sand, trying to figure out what people like the beach. Damn. If that's not literally a summation of my entire fucking life, that's crazy. But I don't have time to look at the whole beach, buddy. You said what? 087? Okay. I gotta stop eating. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna, like, make a compilation of Mae's many attempts to enjoy SCP. Okay. SCP-087 is located on the campus of Redacted. The doorway leading to SCP-087 is constructed of reinforced steel with an electro-release lock mechanism. It has been disguised to resemble a janitorial closet consistent with the design of the building. The lock mechanism on the doorknob will not release unless bolts are applied in conjunction with counterclockwise rotation of the key. Inside of the door is lined with 6 centimeters of industrial foam padding. Due to the results of the final expiration, see document 0874. No personnel are permitted to access SCP-087. Sorry, I've got to stop being a fuckwad. It's an unlit platform staircase. Stairs descend on a 38-degree angle for 13 steps before reaching a semicircular platform of approximately 3 meters in diameter. Descent direction rotates 180 degrees at each platform. The design of SCP-087 limits subjects to a visual range of approximately 1.5 flights. A light source is required for any subjects exploring this anomaly, as there are no lighting fixtures or windows present. Lighting sources brighter than 75 watts have shown to be ineffective, as SCP-087 seems to absorb excess light. Subjects report audio recordings confirm... I'm sorry, I can't. Subjects report and audio recordings confirm the distress vocalization from what is presumed to be a child between the ages of and. The source of the distress calls is estimated to be located approximately 200 meters below the initial platform. And it's like this. That's a scary movie, man. It's so scary. You don't care right now. I can't over dropout bit. I'm so sorry. I did a dropout bit again. So anyway. The source of distress calls is estimated to be located 200 meters below the initial platform. However, any attempts to descend the staircase have failed to bring subjects closer to the source. The depth of descent calculated from Exploration 4, the longest exploration, is shown to be far beyond both the possible structure. You know what? Let me explain something to you, okay? Hey, this SCP stuff kind of sucks. Hey. I feel like it would be better if it was in a fictional format rather than this. Listen, okay, here's my thing. I think what makes me so, the reason I can't latch onto it is because my introduction to SCP and SCP-like stuff was, what's that fucking book? House of Leaves, right? I read House of Leaves, and particularly the Davidson sections of it are so good. Next YouTube video, VTuber declares war on decades-old community writing project. Listen to me, you fucking punk. Listen to me, okay? I need you to know. I think SCP is bad, okay? I think the things that you love. I think the stuff that you love and people have spent years working on and finding enjoyment of, it sucks, okay? And another thing, okay? It's not as good as the stuff I like. And another thing, House of Leaves did it better, okay? I'm just saying. That's so true. My Warhammer Grognard. Girl boss, gatekeep, golden paper wasp. I don't know. It's just like well, what I was about to say before I had my crash out was I loved House of Leaves so much, and this is giving House of Leaves. It's giving House of Leaves. Oh my god, it's giving Davidson. Wow. Like, I loved House of Leaves because it's a narrative in which you care about people. I think there are probably, I mean, given how big this writing project is, there have to be some of these in which you root for or feel things about the agents. Like, that's the only, I think, instance in which I would actually care, is if there's a person involved in this in some way that I can care about. Because I care about characters. And, like, this, even if it has a character, I want it to be told through a perspective. The thing that is so interesting to me about stories and the way that we tell stories is the fact that they are told through someone's perspective, right? Hi, Rainbow. I love having the ability to look through someone else's eyes, whether they're fictional or not. And that's really incredible. What Dr. Bright is not allowed to do? Okay, I'm just gonna search Dr. Bright. Dr. Bright. You actually don't like those ones? That's so funny. No? Well, it's still right here. Is this... Oh, it does have the negative thing, okay. Ah! A problematic character / self-insert. He was removed / replaced. Who's over here suggesting problematic things for me to look at? It's okay, you're good. Is there... I get it. Well, probably it's just, you know, a famous thing you read 6 years ago, which is totally fine. Poetry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm laughing because of uh uh oh I sorry, I was not reading chat. I was looking at this page doesn't exist, which is really funny because it made me think of like when people do the whole like this page has been left intentionally blank. So this is poetry. Oh buddy. Oh boy. Oh, so I cringe reading other people's poetry. I cringe reading my own poetry sometimes. Poetry's hard. Oink. Acoustic? Why would it be acoustic? Oh, there's audio. Okay. What is lost? Caution, lonely single mothers in your area. Click here. Come on, why isn't it taking me there? Come on. It's not working, guys. I don't know why it's not working. Let me in. What does it say? Holy shit. There's so much. It's like a jump scare. Why? Do y'all know the why video? Wait, I can.
Why? 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 Why?
Just in case you missed it.
Why? 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 Why?
You guys want to listen to 1 hour of silence occasionally interrupted by Pikmin? How often is occasionally? How long do you think it takes? Can we get that in the background? Yeah. I will end up not remembering that we decided to do this today. Also, this is gonna sound crazy to you guys because I was like addicted to the game. I don't know if we're gonna play Jedi Survivors today. I think largely because I don't know how to explain to you how bad getting a dog has been for my ADHD. Because I have to focus on her all the time when she is out of her cage, and it is like really, really hard for me to focus as a person. And so like my attention span is shot more than normal. And I'm just gonna keep eating these pretzels. So She's doing great. We saw her earlier. She was like hanging out, but then she got too like, you know, intense. Well, just speaking of Alex, I haven't seen him in a while. Hope he's doing okay. I did post a Mosey clip to my YouTube and my Instagram. Yeah. Oh yeah, on Facebook. Oh, also, oh, I should turn the music back on. Oh, it is on. Wild. I can't hear it. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, that was so loud. Oh. Oh. Ha. Oh. I will be doing Let's Plays again, but I haven't figured out what to do a Let's Play of, so I haven't sat down and picked and committed to something, because once again, I don't really want any suggestions. I appreciate it. I'm like, again, it's so,
Okay.
I have so much work that I need to do, and I don't have 8 hours a day anymore because of Mosey. I have like 6 hours a day at most. And like yesterday was one of my days off, and I actually took it as a day off and didn't do anything except house chores and like watching Ted Lasso. But like I haven't posted a video in almost a month on my YouTube channel, and I feel so bad. All those nice people are subscribed to me, and I'm not giving them any content. You know? I'm barely giving you guys content. Yeah, but I'm not making content. What's the point of taking time for yourself if you're not making content? Oh, I just kind of found it on the internet. I don't have Apple TV. Let me put on my sweater. I think I am going to drop down to 3 days of streaming a week. That fucking sucks. I wish I could stream literally every fucking day, but I don't have, I can't leave her in her kennel for more than 4 hours. I didn't think this would be like, as big of a deal. That like I'd have to be so, focused on her all the time, I guess. It won't always? Okay. That's good to know. Because, like, I don't think I could do this for, like, 10 years. Holy fuck, I couldn't do that for 10 years. But also, like, until I move, I will have to take her out 4 times a day, minimum, if not more. I have to walk her. I mean, like, every single day, 2 to 3 hours of my day are going to be dedicated to her. You know? It's a lot, you know? It's a lot to think about. Because, like, my experience of a dog growing up was a lot less involved. Because we didn't really walk my dog. Because she was a Dachshund, didn't really need to be walked. And we had a backyard. I've had a backyard at every house I've lived at except for this one. And I mean, I chose to get her without a backyard. You know, I chose to do that. That's my choice. I will say, like, I'm excited to have her and I will love her for the rest of her life. As it stands right now, a week in, I don't think I'd get another dog. There's something about, I have this, like, I have this weird feeling about, like, I will never be alone again, and I actually hate that. I'll never be able to, like, be selfish again. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Sorry, I can change it. It's not supposed to be sad. I guess, like, happy lo-fi. It's supposed to just be chill. There's happy lo-fi beats. Yeah. I don't know, like, I yeah, I cannot, I I I I can't, I think, like, not being able to leave her alone at all is, like, really fucking with my mental. And I thought that since she wasn't a puppy, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. I will be honest, I did not quite realize that they don't, like, stop being puppies until they're 2. Um, you know, I thought once they became, like, 8 to 12 months, they were, like, pretty grown up. She is solely my responsibility, yeah. I will have help when my parents come home, but, like, that's 6 months out of the year. That's so funny. It gets me every time. It's so good. Oh. I I I've been trying to think of ways to do more just chatting because I love just chatting, but this is great. I'm just sitting here waiting for a Pikmin to say something. Um Yeah, no, like, she's literally in her kennel right now. She's, like, hanging out in there. But I think the thing is, like, I'm gonna cry talking about it because, like, I want her to have the best life I can give her, you know? Like, I will bend over backwards if it means that she is living a healthy and happy life. And also, you know, so I feel there are things that I've had to learn are good for her that don't feel good. You know, that's been, like, really, really difficult. Oh my god! That was so fast! I'm crying as he goes meep meep. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Wait, where'd he go? They took my boy! They took my boy! He's not there anymore! Oh my god. Okay, here. We'll ship in our own Pikmin. Pikmin. Okay. Actually, hold on. Can I? No, that's really good. That's really good. How do I download this? Can I put this in as like a browser source? Okay, 1920 by 1080. What if it like, that's really weird. I thought it was gonna do the image. I do like that one. I love Pikmin. It was one of the games I played as a kid. Can you do an embed? Like, ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to talking about Mosey, if that's okay. Basically, I've had to learn that like it's chill to put her in her kennel a bunch. I'm looking at this. It's like a grid. Why is it a grid? Why are we gridding it up? Preacher Y meme. No, stop. No, don't show that I looked up Drake barking for goth girl. No. Okay, anyway. Thank you for the 70 stream streak, Northern Tail. That's crazy. Yeah, so, I guess you get me you get me. But yes, I've had to learn like stuff about Mosey. Maybe we could put some good memes. You guys got any good memes I could put up behind me? Maybe. Let's see if we go to May memes. Here. Oh wait. I already have this saved. It's called Emations, I think. Yeah, okay. So anyway, what was I saying? I think I'm honestly feeling kind of number 8. Number 3? No, yeah. But yeah, I want Mosey to do good. I feel so bad putting her in her kennel, but she can't settle outside of her kennel. Also, it's been nice every day. I have a call with my mom, and I'm like, "Hey mom, thanks so much for tuning into the Mosey report. Here's what Mosey did today." And then I tell her all the things that Mosey did. And I bought her yeah, I know it's good for her, but then sometimes I think about how nice it would be to smell her and hold her, you know? And then I get sad. You guys already get the Mosey report. You're getting the Mosey report right now. She pooped in her kennel today. She did like her new shark toy. Oh my gosh, I thought she had eaten a part of her food bowl. Turns out she had just chewed it off. I didn't think there was anything on there she could chew, but second Mosey report. Well, I can give you the yeah, sometimes I send pictures of her when she's laying in the bed with me. You know. Well, one of the things I want to do is get somebody to draw Mosey, but make her look kind of like my new design, you know? My new design but dog. Also, I thought of a not spicy, but like I want to get like there's an artist that does spicy art that did the artist who did Buff Pup's starting soon screen, you can't just type 1984 after you get auto-modded for saying butt dog. A Rockweiler. That's crazy. Anyway. The person who did Buff Pup starting soon screen, I really like their art. I'm scared. Getting auto-modded for saying you cannot silence me is probably the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Nobody approved that. No one approved that. Holy shit, that's crazy. That's... Actually, I'm gonna label it 1984. Stop! I needed to stop! Oh my god. Hi, welcome on in, Sleepy. We're having a weird day. We're having a day. It's a day. That's so funny. Oh god. Oh man. I feel like I'm gonna pee a little bit. Pikmin shot Huthor. You're so right. Yeah, the automod's been so aggressive since I got back. Yeah, I couldn't write something that funny. Okay, can I tell you guys the thing? Oh, fuck you. Can I tell you guys the thing in Ted Lasso that made me like cry laugh? It's the scene where Jamie Tart is like on the couch and he is getting interviewed after he just did the dating show that he was on, and he's like, they're like, what are you gonna do next, Jamie? And he's like, well, go back to Man City. And they're like, oh, well, recently your coach had something to say about you coming back to Man City. Let's watch that clip. And they roll the clip, and the coach is like, yeah, Jamie's never coming back to Man City. And Jamie leans like slightly back a little bit. Oh my god! It's like getting shot in the chest every time, dude. It is so aggressive. Anyway, all Jamie says is, oh. It's really good. It's so good. Watch Ted Lasso. I think it's genuinely one of the funniest shows I've ever seen. It's made me laugh out loud like almost every single episode. Yeah, no, and plus, like, they spaced it out quite a lot at the beginning, and I feel like it's getting way less spaced out now. And that's, yeah, there's something about that that's just, it's kind of killing me a little bit, yeah. But yeah. It'll be 10 minutes now. Watch it be, like, 30 seconds from now. Yeah, I think like they've done quite a few that were pretty aggressive, but at the same time, like, I don't really know how much time has passed. I'll be for real with you. I'm just kind of playing with my little fidget toy a little bit. So I don't know. I didn't tell you guys this, like, my Twitch folks, but my title over on YouTube is like VTuber falls in love with chatter. Something. Do you think someone has curated the sound frequency, or do you think it's randomly spaced? Like mathematically randomly spaced? I have no idea. Well, cause I did the this is awkward. I think I'm in love with you. Over here, and I was like, oh, it would be funny if I like did a clickbait title on YouTube. I count Mosey as a chatter personally. I think she's actually like in charge of you guys. I think she's like a queen chatter, you know. She's like one of my biggest posters. Yeah. And so I think she's the chatter I'm in love with. She's the best of us, yeah. She really is. She's in her kennel right now, or else I would. She did try to type some stuff earlier. I have no idea, because, you know, humans can't actually do things randomly. I'm gonna go piss girl. I'll be right back. Hold on. Oh. I don't think we didn't have a Pikmin happen, just by the way. In case you were wondering. I think this is too big. There's also so much stuff on the screen. Let me just move these over a little bit. Okay. Anyway, so I recently, it's called Dragon Sweeper. I'm just gonna play this in the background while we chit chat. I told you guys we're gonna play a cool game called Can Mae Actually Multitask, or is she lying to herself? Why does it have sound? Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Listen. You level up George, okay? You have to be so careful. What do you mean there's 205? Ugh! By the Rat King. Okay, immediately killed. Immediately killed. No, this is good. This is really good. No, guys, I'm really good at Minesweeper. I don't know. I don't know if you know. I'm actually like really good at it. Okay, so the way that this game works is basically, this one's weird. This is a weird one, okay? This is a weird one. So for this game, you're George, okay? This is the George. And George has health, okay, and George has experience. Mine Goblin? I definitely don't mind gobbling these nuts, so I think I might be pretty good at it. My God. Seriously, grow up. Okay, so each of these, right, it takes two, so it takes 2 health to beat that guy, but then I get 2 experience, okay? It takes 3 health to beat this guy. George now naked, okay? But we get 3 experience. Then we level George up, boop. Now we get full health, okay? Then, see, we have 5. We only need 4, though. So we're going to take this guy, this, boop, level up, okay? And then we're going to take... I need 5, I need 7 total. And we have 2, 4... We only have 6 health. I have an idea. Okay, so we're going to take this guy. Use the scroll for full health, okay? Take the skeleton. Okay. I don't know what the gnome does. Okay. And then we level up, right? You can hit the wall. Takes 3 health, but you get some experience. We're in a bad way right now, okay? What if we want George shirtless though? It's George with a J, by the way. So I think there's a mine there. And so there was a rat there. Okay, I now remember how this works. That doesn't mean the number of spaces, it's the number of bad things. Okay. So we get this. We'll just take out our rats real quick. Level up. We can't get this guy for a while. There's 110 somewhere around here. There's 7 here. I think there's gonna be something here. If that's 7, that means there's 9. Okay. There's gonna be some guy like, okay, this has to be a mine, right? Because that's 100 right there. Oh wait, this might be a mine. I've been doing good, Oni. I hope you're good. Okay, and then what is this? Oh. Okay, George must defeat dragon. Safe to lose all hearts. Touch George to level up. Shift or right click to mark. Numbers are sum of monster power. Observe monster patterns when dead. Okay, and then here's all the different people that we could get. Okay. So, this is 9, means this is 3. Oh my God, I'm so smart. Oh, I'm so smart. Okay, this is the 100. This, oh my God. I know I put this on. This feels like a thing y'all are doing to me, okay? I understand I turned on the hour of silence with intermittent Pikmin noises, but it feels like a punishment you guys are enacting upon me somehow. It's not, but it is. Thank you for taking responsibility. Thank you. That's crazy. I don't know why you guys do stuff like this to me. Oh my God. I think that's a 4. Okay. I think this one's safe because that's 9. That's the 9. So, oh, that's an 11. Okay. Yes, that's good. Oh no, I need 2. Okay, that's 100. That means this is 10. Is that... We terrorize you with Pikmin out of love, but we watch you out of hate. That's the craziest thing anyone's ever said. Okay, so this has to be 7, right? Actually, no. This feels like weird Sudoku. And I should go back to playing hard Sudoku. Okay, this is 9. 9 minus 14 is what? 5? This is gonna kill me. Okay. I got myself into a bad spot. Okay. Let's do this. And then we get this. We'll go 4. Level up. We do... We do 4, 2, heal. 1, 4, heal. All right, you're with me? Everyone's with me? Can I get a meat morp if you're with me? That's a 1. Okay.
Okay.
This has got to be a 5. Why did I click it if I knew it was a 5? I literally said that's a 5. So, it's your meat morps. Your meat morps are the exact same. No, that your meat morps did this somehow. This entire chat is conspiring against me. I don't know why you're all praying for my downfall, but I can hear it. Okay, I can feel it. It's in the back. It's in my brain. God, so who put the goblin there? Okay. No, I can do this despite having a chat full of haters and only haters, okay? You were trying to draw Mosey with a conductor hat? Oh my god. So cute. Why is this the second offsides argument that we've had in chat today? Is it 5? Yes. Okay. Why are okay, these are all question marks because there's big bad. Actually, hold on. There's some kind of big bad here. Hi, Solar. I think I got very lucky. Okay, so 13. That means this is probably a mine. But this could also be a mine. What about this? By the hair of my chinny chin chin, dude. This has to be real big bad, I think. Oh! Beholder? I hardly know her. Clown notes. A clown is never early or late. Yeah, it's called Dragon Sweeper. It's on itch. It's on itch. Itch.io. What I want... Oh my god. Do you know what I want? Okay, hold on. I do that real time? Wait, so can I, is that? Oh no, they want me to download a library. Okay, what I wanted. Oh, that's pretty funny. The robots are rising up against you. I want a music visualizer. I know that I can get one. Can I get one here? Waveform visualizer. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so what does it look like? How do I, okay, so we got stepped bars or bars, and then we got stepped bars, level meter, stepped level meter, waveform. That's what I want, baby. I want it to look so cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then oh my god. Stop! Someone get rid of this pigment. I'm in the middle of doing something. It's like having a cricket in your room, dude. It's like having a cricket in your room. I think there was like a slight noise before it showed up, and that caused me to like flinch before it even happened. I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay, so I have let me rename this. So this is this is Mike Visualizer. Don't ask me who Mike is. And then oh my god. Please. Begging you. Oh my god. Look at Mosey! Mosey knows Frank and Doctor! So cute. Dude, we made it 37 minutes. It crunchifies my model? Oh, I wish I could make it... okay, well we could try... It is the experimental waveform. We could do the bars, like this. I don't mind that. Does that help? Is that less crunchy? I'm hoping it is, because I find it quite joyous. Really what I wanted was like the Windows, do you know what I'm talking about when I say the Windows one? The one that like you used to be able to like pull up, I don't know, some application on your computer that was like, it was like you could listen to your music and it would do like the you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Winamp. Is that still a thing? They retire everything that's good. So, probably not. There's a non-official version you can, because when I look up Winamp, oh, thank you, Adblock, for blocking all those ads for me. I'm really proud of you. So let's see. Was that? I don't know. I'd like what did I do? What is this? What is this video? Why doesn't it have a title? What is this video? What is this Minecraft cat video that doesn't have a doesn't doesn't have a title? Why does the cat look at the cat? Why does it look like that? I don't want to click on it. I'm scared. I about cried of happiness when I saw that thumbnail. What? Dude, I'm gonna need my life to choose between being a dark-ass drama or comedy. I am not with this dramedy BS. Just a horrible night where at the end I got into it with my dad for the last time. Going no contact again, forever this time if I can help it. No tears streaming anymore, but still kind of sobbing and not breathing right. I sit down before my TV and pull up YouTube, intending to pull up Smosh or something, IDK, because I'm still not really with it. And this thumbnail is sitting front and center in my recommended. And I just stare at it, thinking I've finally gone and lost it, looking for a title because there isn't one. And then triple checking the length. What video with this as a thumbnail could be over an hour and a half long? I don't even watch these kinds of videos. I am baffled. All I watch is Smosh and the Good Hang podcast, and then I fucking click on it. And then there's this music, and I'm looking at him, and he's looking at me! I'm really not trying to be funny. I'm actually kind of pissed at the ridiculousness of my past couple of hours. And then I, honest to God, zone out. Mouth dropped open in disbelief, confusion, and fine, maybe a little bit of awe, staring into this MF's beady little eyes for like IDK how long. Then my eyes shift to the sunset and the BG, and my body involuntarily gasped in the real first breath I breathed. Or whatever in at least an hour. So thanks, or F you, IDK, bye. It doesn't get much better than that, boys. Doesn't get much better than that. Oh. Why are there more of these? There are so. Look at this. Look at the fucking horrors. I can't see a title. I can't see who uploaded it. Why? What is this? Is this some kind of weird AI stuff? What is... Huh. This is incredible. There's a lot of the metal pipe one. This one's so funny. 1 hour of silence. But Foxley occasionally jump scares you. Ah! This is true. This is train of thought. This is what it is when I'm not. Genuinely, this is what I thought streaming would be, but then I got into kind of the like YouTube, like not YouTube, but the like, the gaming hole of it all because I like streamed too often. If we just did this for a day, then we learned some shit for a day, then we did some like role play improv for a day, that'd be great. And then like, I don't know, I'd figure out when I play video games. Like I wish I could like play video games on, oh my god! I wish I could play video games on stream without having to stream. Does that make any sense? There's so many of them. There's so many. Are there any more comments like that? Doesn't seem like it. Let's check out another one. Oh, that one, how about this one? Easy listening, yacht rock lounge. Not a lot going on there. 1 hour of silence broken by cat laughing at you. Wait. Okay, hold on. What if we pull up... What if we pull up multiple of these?
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
How many... How many do you think I could pull up? Let's pull up the Walter one.
Walter.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, the honk sound effect. Let's get that one in there, baby. Gotta get that dodgeball one? Okay, what's the dodgeball sound effect, though? Oh, you guys can barely... You can't even, like, see the whole thing. That's fine. Oh, the Taco Bell sound. I cannot imagine being a first-time chatter today. What a time to be alive. You've got mail. No, that's gonna trigger something in me.
You've got mail.
Yes, no, I like that. And then we're gonna end with the Wii Sports. Actually, I'm scared about the Wii Sports title music. Oh, pufferfish. Oh. Incredible. This is like the day we had 4 sensory videos at once. Wasn't that like the day before I watched the Bricky videos? Does that mean that every time I have a day like this, it's about... The legendary 2 videos at once, dude. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. This whole journey started because I wanted to find like a this is called Sensory Bubbles, relaxing music for autism support and classroom calm. Oh god, fuck, it's AI. I don't know why I didn't realize that it wasn't that it I don't know why I didn't think it. Of course it fucking is. You actually never watched the Bricky video? You just now woken up? No, you know what? You know what? This is gonna sound crazy to you guys. I'm gonna make my own content here. It's gonna blow your fucking mind. Instead of going to YouTube and using someone else's content as background, I'm gonna make my own content right now. You're not gonna know what hit you. While having the most distressing visuals or the most distressing sounds and other things possible, I'm gonna be playing the most chill game. Stop. There's something visceral about it every time it happens. Okay. Have you guys ever played Dwarf Romantic? How many threads can I get going in my brain? Did I possibly play this while on Jeopardy Hammer? Yes. But please don't tell Astra that, I'm begging you. The bell has told the bell told pretty fast together. What if one of these is just like a really bad one? No, don't clip it and send it to Astra. No. Astra probably knows that I don't know. Like when I was doing it last, I was like, babes, I'm not doing great here, you know? Like this is real bad for me. Just saying. Okay, this honestly, some of the sounds are almost too quiet, you know? I need him to be a little bit more aggressive. Anyway, here's my big thing that I'm thinking about as I'm moving forward. I'm trying to figure out who I am, both as a person and a content creator. You know, I feel like I'm 31, you know, and I don't really know myself. Like who am I? What do I want to be doing? Why do I stream? What kind of content do I want to create? And really, the answer is just content that makes people smile. I want to get a little giggle out of them. I fucked that up. I just want to make you laugh. When I say that, I mean that so meaningfully. I mean that so meaningfully. And a big part of figuring that out is, I think, this feels like I am waterboarding my ADHD. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm waterboarding my ADHD, and I don't really know why I've decided to do this today. But I have, and it's a choice that's been made. I think some days I just kind of want to get on here and faff about. And I used to be really scared of doing that. And I think sometimes I still am, because I'm afraid that no one will talk to me. Because you guys are my biggest op. And, you know, it's only through sheer force of will that I'm able to hold you here in this dimension with me. Oh, come on. I just... Hell yeah, I am. Here's the thing. I'm still trying to figure out what I find entertaining so that I can entertain you guys. You know, I think that collab that we did was really good. I have to figure out how to get my shit in front of more people. I think I really wish that I could figure out why I'm funny, like how to be funny. And I know that I think I've talked about this recently, specifically like the wanting to be funny thing. But like, your biggest op wants you to succeed. No! Stop! That's the worst one. It's screaming at the same time as me is too much. I think like, you can't try too hard to be funny, and yet I am the definition of a fucking try hard. Do you know what I mean?
Jingle, jingle, pay attention, pay attention.
Stop. You know, I know you're not supposed to try that hard. I don't know how to make funny YouTube videos. I think that's it. I want to learn how to make a funny YouTube video, but I don't know how to make a funny YouTube video. How do you make a funny YouTube video? What do you do? How do I sit down and make a YouTube video that's funny? How? How do I do it? No, stop. Shut up. How do I pick a subject and then make hee hee hoo hoo ha ha, you know? That's bad timing. I need 2 more. Okay, this'll work, and then we'll have to get something there, and then that'll be it for that. I just like, how do you make a funny YouTube video? It doesn't make any sense to me. What are these people doing? How do they figure it out, you know? What do you just like make it happen? You just like wake up and you have an idea? Stop. No, stop. I swear to God. Give me at least a second to breathe. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Could I name this I waterboarded my ADHD on stream live unplanned. Send help. They're taunting me. What do you guys think I should make a funny video about? That's what I'll do. I'll just outsource it. I'll just ask you guys what you think I should be doing, and that way I don't have to come up with it. No, come on. You guys are funny. I mean, you can be funny sometimes. I've seen you be funny before. Okay, at least once. No, I've laughed. I've laughed. I've laughed at things you guys have said before. I'm sorry, I was so scared I was gonna get interrupted again. I've laughed at things you've said. No, there had to have been a time that I did for sure. No, 1000%. There's no way I haven't. See, I think that's the thing. Well, okay, here's actually what I'd like to do. I'd like to make my reviews funnier. I really like Bricky's style of review, but I don't like writing jokes. I think, and maybe I should change that, but I do think a lot of my natural funniness comes from some spontaneity. You know what I mean? You know, just being a bit off the cuff with it. But maybe that's not true. Maybe I should. Maybe I should suck it up and learn how to be funny. I also do. I need something to bounce off to be funny, or I need like a concept at least. Like I would love to do like in character reviews, but also you're getting a little aggressive with it, dude.
Well done.
I wonder how a more scripted one from you would be. I mean, the thing is, like, many of my reviews are about as scripted as they would ever get. They've gone through, like, a bit of writing. Now, I don't have someone helping me on the writing or the research. But hold on one second.
Dingle, dangle, dingle, dangle.
You've got mail.
Okay, I think every single one of them went off just then. Okay. Sorry, my dog was making a weird noise. Yeah, no, what I was gonna say is I feel like I scripted my videos very much, but I think that's the thing is that I think I could make good scripted videos. I don't want to do that. I just don't. So like I want to find a way to do unscripted videos. And most of the time that's having some kind of co-host for it. But I don't really know like what I would like somebody to talk to, etc., etc. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I feel strongly that I do my best work when I'm doing the things that I want to do. The thing is, like, there's a part of me that's like, oh, not wanting to do scripted reviews is lazy of you. And I do kind of need someone to be like, that's not true. Or you can tell me that is true. That's true. You could tell you could in fact reveal to me that I am a bad person and because I don't want to do scripted reviews or like I want to do. It's just because like when I sit down, would much rather... Oh, wait. Pikmin's over! Okay, we have to find a new one. Let's do the yellow Pikmin finding spicy rocks. Oh, we don't start with that sound. Like, I like doing it in the moment. I would much rather focus for, like, an hour than focus for, like, 4 hours over a long period of time. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to have a conversation here. Will you please stop dropping every steel pipe in the building, dude? Yeah, I like the just talking off the cuff. If I didn't get so distracted by chat, I would do it with you guys. But I get pretty distracted when I'm chit-chatting with you. I'll see things on screen and I will get basically flashbanged by it. Bam, baby. That was crazy good. I've been playing a game for a little while. Well, I don't know. I like the conversational aspect of it. I also like being able to get mad at y'all's takes. Like not real mad, but like fake mad. I think it adds a really nice dynamic to it. You know, being able to crash out because you said something. Yeah, I mean that's like with a couple of different things in the Warhammer world I've been wanting to bring folks on or do videos like with me and Possum doing videos about, you know, the various topics that we like to talk about, like the Glup Shido thing. Sorry, I'm having to think kind of hard. Well, that's nice, you know. I like having Possum come and hang. Possum's just really busy because Possum's amazing, and therefore there are a lot of people that want to talk with Possum and utilize Possum skills. Which sucks for, you know, a little youngin' like me.
Walter.
Please, Walter's not gonna respond, dude. He's not... He doesn't care! Walter doesn't care. He doesn't care, okay? He just doesn't care. He is everywhere. Thank you, I really appreciate it. The cat one is almost too intense for it to like really have an impact on me. Or maybe like I've just become desensitized because we've been doing this long enough. You know what I mean? I don't know. Put that there, yeah. I don't know. I love talking about making content and then I don't fucking make content. There are 2 videos I need to edit, the Sklimbo roleplay and then the Keep Chatting and Nobody Explodes, which was a super good time.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. It's okay. Look at the shiny.
Great. Really loved playing that game with you guys. That was the Pikmin, yeah. That was the Pikmin, yeah. There we go. Let's do that. And then that, yeah. Yeah, it was so fun. It was really great, you know, getting to like chit chat with you guys. Oh. What was I saying? What if we like vibed? Oh my god. What if we put our beds together in Minecraft? The only problem with Dwarf Romantic, love this game. It does lull me into a very serene space. You know? I do need to do some editing. Yeah. How nice you guys are. It was nice to hang out with you guys. Yeah. And not just like hang out, but welcome on in, Schnetzel. But yeah, I need to get those 2 things of editing done. But I'm talking to other creators and trying to get things set up. Your girl's trying to branch out, you know? Fucking cat. Can't believe he's laughing at me. Really trying to put myself out there, you know? Why did it auto mod that? I'm so sorry, Schnetzel. We're doing good. We currently have a lot of videos loaded up that just play random sounds. I call it waterboarding my ADHD. I don't know. We've been having so many problems with auto mod lately. I don't think it's just me though. I hope it isn't. Or just my auto mod. Somebody said it's been happening all over Twitch, so who knows? But that was weird. But yes, your girl's trying to branch out and talk to people, you know, trying to find friends, you know. Yeah. True. Yeah, they did, Twitch has been real weird with auto mod lately. I don't know. And, all that shit with AI. Jingle jangle. Just a lot going on. You know. Purple Walter is insane. Okay. I have to stop playing Dwarf Romantic, or I'm not going to be able to chit-chat. Is there anything else I want to chit-chat about? I don't know. I am starting to kind of wane in terms of attention and ability to hold it. Yeah, no, I was kind of getting lulled in. I also, one of the things that's been ruminating in the back of my mind is I really liked our vampire stream. I want to do something similar, you know, where it's just me doing the role play and you guys are like chatting with me while I do the role play. You know, where it's like another Mosey drawing? Goodness. Ah! Dude, she do be sitting like that. She do be. Yeah, we had a stream where I was a vampire. I do still want to do my alt girl one, but I have to like put on makeup and like wear clothing that feels not like pajamas. So that one's still on my list of things to do. I there are a lot of like solo road tripping ones that I think would be fun. Pajamant, yeah. I don't know. It's like it's a little bit harder to come up with the concepts for that one. Um Man, my attention is flagging. My eyes can't focus anymore. Uh
You've got mail.
Dude, I feel like I am being I say it's waterboarding, but like in a weird way, it's kind of like it's like it's almost yeah. It is oddly zen. It's kind of gotten me into a zen headspace. Yeah, then we'll be doing train of thought. I think we're gonna start with maybe the history of the entire world, I guess. We're gonna rewatch that one. I've seen it before, but we're gonna do it like it's a regular react. And you know. Throw in the pipes again. Yeah, so we'll start doing more React content. The issue is like I am so good at filling up my time with non-gaming stuff that basically gaming kind of falls to the wayside. But I have a bunch of Telltale games that I might play on my Let's Play channel. Because I just kind of want to start burning through games on that. So that you guys have content and stuff. The main thing is that I want to find somebody who will VOD scrub, but not scrub my VODs. I want somebody to scrub the OBS recordings of the Let's Plays for clips. I do not know how to clip video games. I'm so bad at it for some reason. I'm pretty good at clipping just chatting because like I know when I'm trying to make a joke or like when I'm making a certain statement. But I'm not as good with like clipping video game stuff because I don't really know like what's good or what's fun. I also somebody has offered and not just offered but already is editing my Mass Effect videos, which is like super duper sweet of them, and I need to upload those. I don't know if they've sent me a link to them, but they like just edited my playthrough for free, which was really sweet of them and very, very cool. I don't know who it is. I mean, like, they sign it with a name, but I don't know any chatters named that. But it is very cool. I would like to pay them. I don't have the money to pay them, but they wanted to do it for free. The Taco Bell one's so unintrusive. It's really nice, actually. Water. Mystery person. Yes, mystery person. But I don't know if I should like hire somebody to look through my I don't know if it's worth it, but I do think that like clips on my second channel, so like I've dropped down to 1 clip a day and I'm trying to do 1 video a week on my main channel. It's been like almost 3 weeks since I uploaded one, so that'll be much better than what we currently are looking at. No. 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 That was so crazy. That was not advertised. Wow. Oh yeah, we're at Dwarf Romantic. We're not technically playing it. I just have it pulled up. It looks nice. You know, looks nice. That's all you. That's it.
Jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle.
Jingle, 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 jingle. I just gotta. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I've been thinking about just like going through YouTube. Coincidence? I think so. Going through YouTube and writing down the names of all the video concepts that other creators are doing. Because I feel like my autistic brain, what I want is like, I want to look at every example that I possibly can for something, and then I want to extrapolate from there. Does that make sense? Like if someone is like, you know, I'm gonna do a stream that's this, then I'm like, okay, that's made my realm of possibility larger. And then I have to start asking the question of like, what's possible? What's doable? What would be good? What would be funny? If you guys have seen any videos or concepts for streams that you were like, oh, what a good idea that was from a creator that's not me, I would love to hear about it. A spreadsheet would be great. I don't even need a spreadsheet. I just need to like write them down. Basically, I'm not kidding when I say like everything Ren Penrose has done. Yeah, that would be great in the recommended chat, or maybe in the VTuber appreciation. We could do a thread. It's a good idea. Because Ludwig said you should write down 3 ideas every day to stream. And I'm like, I don't know how to think of a, like I occasionally think of stuff to do. Like I thought of a bunch of stuff for the month of May, right? There was a bunch of things we were supposed to do before I got too burnt out. Like, let's take a look at that. I scratched all of it out. We were gonna do designing a TTRPG. Reading the D&D player manual was kind of funny. Sorry to hear you're tired, White Wolf, but I'm glad, hopefully you got it done. Oh yeah, I was supposed to react. My mods recommended, how did that writing a novel in an hour class go? Was that good? Did that go well? I don't remember that. Did we have a fun time? Was that fun? You loved that one? It was good? Okay, why didn't I turn that into a video? That's so weird. I must have thought something went wrong. I don't really know. Yeah. The Messiah. The Moose Cult. Damn. Did something go wrong? Did I like cry at the end of that or something? Why didn't I turn that into a video? Nope. The role play advice ones were like maybe like 5 minutes. I'm gonna write down that I need to edit that and get it out. Oh my god. I just have so many videos I'm supposed to edit. Let's see, do I still have the oh, do I have the VOD for that? That's the better question. God, May seems like it was 14 years ago. There we go. There it is. Plotting a novel in an hour. Four hours long. Wild. Oh!
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Dude, I had forgotten. I think maybe because, I probably what happened is that I was like, oh, this didn't go as well as I planned. But, like,
You've
I
got
think it was
mail.
still a really good idea. It was probably like a timing thing. Yeah, I was probably just overwhelmed too. More than likely. Because I decided to be ridiculous and thought that I could make that work. I'm still delusional enough to think that I could make that work at some point. But doxed myself the day before? That's crazy. Believable. I don't know. I was in such a messy place even at the beginning of that month because of putting nicotine in everything. I don't know. I am feeling a lot better. Life's still rough, but like feels bearable even if I'm not really having fun. Fuck you. I'm working to find my joy again, I think is how I'm seeing it. You know? I lost my joy pretty hard when I quit nicotine. So oh yeah, I mean I'd love to. Just feel like it got kind of stolen. Know what I mean? That fucking cat, man. Yeah. Like, one of the things that I have thought a lot about with, like, comedy is you're supposed to, like, make things that make you laugh. And, like, the stuff that makes me laugh is, like, Dropout makes me laugh. Improv makes me laugh. I think well-made jokes make me laugh. But there's a part of me that, like, I don't think believes I can make that kind of stuff. Or, like, thinks that I need to have, you know, a certain setup. I need to, like, know more things. Like,
Well
I
done.
think, there's always this kind of trap and, like, trick that your brain plays of, like, oh, I need more stuff to, like, get whatever it is that I need done. Does that make sense? Like, oh, I need this before I can achieve my dream. I need that before I can achieve my dream. When, like, I think that if I just gave it a try, you know, that'd be a funny one. But at the same time, like, it's really funny because, like, I keep wanting to make stuff and I keep wanting to create things, but, like, right now it's just a really bad time in my life to be doing it. It's not that, like, I don't want to do it or I don't want to work hard. It's just, like, right now is not a good time because I am going through a major life change. Like, right now is not the time to be taking that on top of my regular job, you know? But that also, like, it makes me feel stagnant and stuck. because I can't, you know, make it work.
What the?
Yeah. I do like to think that I shoot for the stars, you know? I mean, the fact that I even do this job full time, despite the fact that, like, I probably shouldn't, you know, that's really shooting for the stars. I don't know. It's just like how starting stuff is so hard, you know? It's just like it's really difficult to get things started. Do you guys have any advice for getting things started? I know that normally like people come to VTubers for advice, which bad idea, but like how do you guys get started on stuff? What do you have like little tricks and tips? I guess like I know that like just starting is like the best thing you can do, but sometimes that's you know, you gotta kind of trick yourself into it. I will rip that carrot out of your mouth, pufferfish. I think also like sometimes I don't know where to start. I think oh golly. The thing is like I want to do a bunch of really scary stuff, but here's the crazy thing. When you want to do a bunch of scary stuff, it's like really scary. How messed up is that, dude? How messed up is that? You plan to do it badly. Your brain yells at you until you do things usually. If you're doing otherwise, you would generally have time set aside for activities that are long, but you have to put at least 5 minutes into it during that time. True. I don't mind half-assing it. I mean, like, obviously, I came to stream today and decided not to do the thing that I said I was going to do. And that's okay. I know that consistency is key, but also it's kind of nice to just, like, bond with you guys. And not care as much about being perfect and making sure that everything is perfect. You know? I either start what I want to do or I do some chore. Pick one, brain. That makes sense. Yeah. I guess like this is so sad, but yesterday while I was watching Ted Lasso, I was thinking about how I needed to like edit videos and I started crying and cuz I was just like please don't make me do anything. Like thank you. I basically wanted to acknowledge that I was burnt out and then be better. I wanted to be like, okay, I'm burnt out, and then like be better. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was just like, okay, so now that I've like admitted the hard thing, we're like done, right? We're like good. Chad, I don't think. I'm starting to doubt that it works that way. You know what I mean? Isn't that kind of messed up? Like I might have to like do some stuff to like get better. You know? Every time you do what? I don't know. Next you're gonna tell me we need to study. See, you like, so for example, today I sat down to paint my dude shields and like, I'm definitely gonna do it at some point, I swear. Probably, it's kind of late though and I'm getting eepy and I forgot. I have the flu! Why do I still feel sick? Yeah, it was, I guess like, I just kind of wanted to acknowledge that I was being real silly about that, you know? You like to set yourself soft deadlines because whenever I set hard deadlines, I just don't adhere to them. So I give myself double the time frame I expect it to take, and my brain gets to slot in when to put in the time. And usually I finish before the end of the time frame, but that's mega specific and the thing I figured out for myself. It's nice that that works. That's very cool. My brain's very resistant to time. Like I was explaining earlier, where like I basically just don't I just like don't see, time doesn't make any sense to me, you know? Like things just don't feel like they exist in time. Time just kind of like happens to be a thing in the world. Teehee. Yeah, I also don't like I can't impose deadlines on myself because I know that I won't follow them. And so like I can't lie to myself in that way. And be like, "Oh yeah, I'll definitely get it done." Maybe. You put things in your calendar when you really need to get them done because my time blindness means I live by my calendar. Most of the time I do. Well, I did. I have to remember that my calendar exists. Lobster. And then I have to like use it, which is like pretty hard. Well, I will say one of the things that has really helped me, like I think that chibi clip is a very good chibi clip. And great advice. I mean, creating is spectacular. I think those of us who are creators, people who create because we feel we have to, we take for granted how incredible it is to be someone who creates. How wonderful and magnificent and weird and crazy and just fantastic that is. To be able to make something at all is so cool. Now, when I make things, they're bad and awful. But when other people make things, that's so cool. That's so cool. Like streaming, that's not making something when I'm doing it, but when other people are doing it, that's definitely content creation. But when I do it, that's trash. I don't know. For fuck's sake, she's just like me for real. Oh, I'm glad you did too, Lame Zach. I mean, we could always I have thought about doing things like co-working nights in the Discord, but I am really like I am a yapper. I can't like I've thought about doing co-working streams, but I'm like, you won't shut up, dude. You're gonna use it as an excuse. Thank you. You're gonna use it as an excuse to yap, and like you know you are. You're not gonna pay attention to what it is that you're actually supposed to be doing. That's good. Obviously, as you can see, I'm currently multitasking pretty hard, and it's really taxing on my brain. But there's something about how difficult this is for my head to do that feels good. Getting past the thoughts of everything I make isn't good, but everything everyone else does is amazing is fucking rough. What's so weird and strange and funny to me is that like when I was a writer, I loved my writing. I really did. I thought it was so good. And I mean, like, like many other writers with like time and distance, I'm like, this is bad and awful. I can't believe you liked this. But well, I don't know. This is also letting me get into a weird flow state where it's like really nice to just talk. I am so glad to hear that, Slime. Yeah, it's like it becomes way too structured of a
You've
thing.
got mail.
I don't know. My brain's like so hard to deal with. I don't know how people like one of the things that and this is like a personal thing I have to work through is like when people are also autistic but they create way more than I do. Of course. Or like they're not open about their struggle on the internet. Like they're not obligated to be, but it does make me go like, okay, but like why do you why did people not have to see you struggle, but I live in a way that makes it so that people do have to see me struggle? Why is it like that? That sucks. I don't like it. I mean, like, obviously that's a choice I make, but at the same time, I'm like,
jingle, jingle, pay attention, pay attention.
Jingle, jingle, pay attention. Like, that's not their fault. I'm not mad at them. It's more that I'm just, like, mad that I have to exist the way that I do. Because, like, I still haven't gotten over being, like, horrifically embarrassed by the fact that, like, I basically had a mental breakdown on the internet for a month. It was, like, pretty chill as far as mental breakdowns on the internet go, but, like, you know, it still, like, sucks and I'm, like, ashamed of it. But, you know, there were some good times. But it did feel like everything was, like, out of control and I was a runaway train, you know? But, I don't know. I'm doing better. She says so confidently. I'm at least not doing as bad. Thank you. True. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not... The nice thing, I think, about my time in content creation is that I feel like things have been always pretty chill when it comes to other folks. I had, like, one bad interaction with someone, but I haven't talked to them in a long time. The only thing is, like, they were also rude to a mutual chatter, and that really sucked, but, like, you know, I can't change that or fix it, and I'm not gonna call them out because they're not, like, a bad person or anything. They were just, like, mean to me in a chatter, and it's like, okay, cool, that happens. But I don't know. Well, there was actually that other person who was very mean to me when I went to their stream one time. But for the most part, people have been really chill. It's been nice, you know? I don't know. I think about, like, what am I doing with content creation? Like, what am I trying to make? Like, yeah, creation's beautiful, but, like, I have no innate passion as a human being, which I think sounds way sadder than it is. But, like, I don't like, there's nothing in this world that I, like, love other than the act of creating things. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's not hard. Yeah, dude, people with autism that get things done, it's crazy. Wild. Like, I just like making shit. And I've chosen streaming as my outlet specifically because it allows me to connect with people in a very special and specific way. There's nothing else that you could do in the world that allows me to sit down and play a dumbass fucking video game while I just chat with people. There's nothing like that. And I really love the freedom and just, I guess, like, there's a weird sort of beauty in it. There's a very specific joy, fuck you, that I get from streaming, you know? That's true. Yeah, being able to connect with people in real time is really nice. And, like, when I started doing it, yeah, I started doing it because I'd like to make money off of it. I don't really want to be, like, famous or well-known, but I do want people to find me funny. I want to make people laugh. Those are two different things, but, like, I want them in equal measure. I want people to think I'm funny, and also I want to make people laugh. And I think, like, if you only want people to think you're funny, you shouldn't get into comedy. But I think that if you want to make people laugh, you should. And that's the only reason, like, I'm chill with doing it, is because it's a little bit of column A, it's a little bit of column B. You know. I'm glad. It is really nice. I mean, like, when I first started, that's where I was going with this. When I first started, like, I wanted to make money off of it. Actually, it was like, why did I start? I think because like I've always wanted to do something like that. I've always wanted to create in that way. And it felt like an easy way to get into it. Which is like so not true. But being able to do this, I keep saying make money off of it, but what I mean is to like do this for a living instead of having to do the 9 to 5 rat race all the time. And then it became like a creative outlet for me. I think people who see streaming as a job but not as a creative outlet are the folks who get very lost in it. And like I have definitely gotten lost in that way before. But that's why, like, I am focusing so much harder specifically on trying to do comedic stuff, you know? Yeah, I don't really want to be rich. I'd really just like a home with a yard for my dog. I'd like to be able to buy groceries every month. I'd like to take a vacation. It doesn't have to be out of the country. Just a vacation every year. That'd be nice. You know? Yeah. Because also, like, every job that I've ever
Dingle,
had
dangle,
has
dingle,
just...
dangle.
Yes, yes. Has just made me feel so bad. And, like, I have thought that... I know it's fruitless and it's silly and it's, you know, bad, but I really wish that I had taken content creation more seriously when I had first started on it. I'm like bummed that I quit at a certain point. Because I think that if I had stuck with it for longer, I would be in a very different place with my content. But, you know, it's a lot of coulda, shoulda, woulda. My brain loves to coulda, shoulda, woulda, dude. It loves that. It thinks that's so fun and so good. Hey, May, what if we, like, imagined all the different scenarios for the choices that we've made? And what if the conclusion you always came to is that the choices you've made now are bad? You ever thought about that? You ever considered that, huh, kid? You ever thought about that? It's a good clown nose. Yeah. I'm losing my voice too for some reason. What if you went into gambling and won all the prizes? I don't know. I also like there's so many things I want to do and so many things that I'm like, God, I wish I knew how to do that. 'Cause I just really don't. But maybe just saying them on the internet is enough to manifest them. You know whose content? Well, what I actually think thank you so much. What the kind of content that I think I would have been very good at, but I kind of missed the window for is like vlogging, you know? I feel we're literally vlogging today. We're out here and we're vlogging. This is a vlog stream. Cause that's what it feels like to me. That's the type of content. I never watched it though, but like I think I would have been good at it. Yeah, literally just like talk about what's going on in your life, you know? You just kind of yap. I love talking about my ideas. I love talking about the things that I think, you know? Someone I follow uploaded a video about a story I care about and I did a very disagreement about it. And it made me a little mad, but I'm back and I'm okay now. I'm really glad to hear that like you recovered from your disagreement. Welcome to my Dwarf Romantic vlog with a soundscape that can kill a Victorian era child. Yeah. I don't know. I think like one of the... To be a streamer, you kind of have to have a bit of an ego. And the thing is like, I don't think that the things I have to say about the world are especially great, but I think the way that I say them is pretty good. You know? It's not necessarily the content. It's like the the way that I'm presenting it. Do you You get what I'm saying? That's my specific belief in myself, you know? Is like, oh, I'm actually pretty good at presenting information. But I think that comes from, do you ever get like, I can see why you think the way that you do and I understand it, but also you're thinking wrong and stop it? Yes. I think I'm an entertaining person. There we go, I said it. Oh, watch out. Fuck, she's committed the sin of believing in herself. Somebody get her. Get her right now. Wait, what was the, Huthor, can I inquire as to what the story is and, what it's about? Like, what has made thine big mad? Mayhap? Wait, what was that flute? Where did that come from? Oh, 1 hour of silence occasionally broken by Minecraft gas sounds. Oh, they're rolling over.
Oh, dingle, dangle, dingle, dingle, jingle, jangle. It's okay.
Wait.
Look at the shiny.
We had 2 honk sound effects. Uh-oh. Okay,
You've got mail.
we're hitting the end. Oh no, that's gonna be another Minecraft, one. Grown tube? Let's do grown tube. Okay, Jingle Jingle's gonna become this one.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Yep. Here's a random silly meme sound effects. Let's do that one. Wait, do I have 2 Minecraft ghasts? I do! Hold on. Okay. I have to change one of the ghasts. Yep. Welcome on in, Dylan Gunner. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 open tabs with 1 hour of silence occasionally broken up by insert thing here. Oh. Oh, I see. No, I think we had like a number of ghast noises. I don't even know what a ghast is. It wasn't unpleasant as a noise, I'll be honest. I wasn't like mad about it or anything. But anyway, what were we talking about? Like believing in ourselves or something? So why are you guys still waterboarding me with this? It's still your fault despite me choosing to do it. I can't. Oh my god. I'm so glad it's gotten worse in here. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, yeah, chat's making it worse, but like entertaining's a word. I mean, listen. You folks come to twitch.tv looking for premium brain rot content, and I'm here to give you something that's a cross between like
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Fuck! I just lost my earbuds. Markiplier made my earbuds fall out. It's a cross between like brain rot and like millennial humor. That's what we're getting, dude. We were talking about believing in ourselves because I think I'm an entertaining person and that's the only reason I do this. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it if I didn't believe that. But also, despite believing that, my brain loves to go, hey, actually, hey, you know how you think you're funny? And then it like laughs at me. This isn't so much whimsy pilled as beating the dead whimsy horse as the jongleur. Oh no. Oh no, you've summoned her. Oh no, oh no. It's the Moncler.
Hey, kids, it's me, the Moncler. I've come to make jokes and entertain you. Please look at the screen. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, please. Oh, we must pack as much content into it as we can. So much content all the time. Every time. Something new. Hello to my new chatters. Hello. Yes, this is what content creation is all about. It's about May being unfunny in an attempt to be funny. That's actually what's funny about it. It's her failure that's funny because a clown never fears failure. A clown sees failure as growth. A clown is always looking for failure.
I don't know if that's true. I haven't actually read enough clown notes, but I'm clocking in for my shift at the Comedy Mines. I'm in there stealing jokes from women. I don't know. What do they do in the Comedy Mines? I thought comedy was dead. What you walk in onto? It's a very normal Gremlin Mae stream. Actually, it's not. We do this like what, once every few months where I kind of just like go off the rails as like a way to reset. I'm like, oh, hey guys, we're gonna play a video game today. And then instead, I subject you all to me talking for like 4 hours about my hopes and dreams while doing one memeable thing. It's like, actually, the memeable thing is the backbone of it, you know? Pros, I'm very creative. Cons, I most likely just use it to give myself anxiety. True. I don't know. I think like when I got depressed, they put reverb! Ha! That was the first one that had reverb! We've been going at this for an hour! Oh, because I think that's the random silly meme sound effects. What horse are we even beating, though? What horse could we be beating?
Yeah.
Listen, that's my horse. This is gonna be my last stream. I'm dying. Mario finally makes an appearance, dude. That's crazy. Do you think I should change my category to Dwarf Romantic or like... Ugh! Okay, I have to go to the bathroom. BRB! I'm back. I'm eating my third plum for the day. Well, I had to walk past Mosey's cage. Or her kennel.
Hello, everybody.
What's-
My name is Markiplier.
Will you guys shut up for a second? Anyway. While I was on my bathroom break, I had to listen to all of those sounds.
Okay.
All of them. It's,
Okay.
Also, someone on YouTube said that my voice was beautiful. That's so nice of them. Well, it's not like I'm going to pause them all. But, thank you. I did have to walk by Mosey's kennel, which means I had to I had to hear her yawn really cutely. And I know it's good for her that she's in there, but I just want to pull her into my guys, when she wakes up and she smells like corn chips, she'll stretch out on the bed real big, and I'll go and I'll take her little head in my hands and I'll give her so many little kisses, and she'll yawn and she'll stretch. The coordination on that and the stretch. She corn chip maxes. It's crazy. But I don't know why. Why do all dogs smell that like that? Why do dogs smell like corn chips? There was so many of them. Okay, I hate this. Someone on Reddit asked, dog paws smell like Fritos. Why? I've always wondered why dogs' paws smell like Fritos. The top answer is because they don't wear shoes. Fritos. Bacteria and yeast. Wow. Okay, so it's her toes that smell like that. I thought it was her skin. Oh, God. Okay. Hey, just so you guys know what is currently, this is one of them. Bye, Faye. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you had a fun, chaotic time. I mean, look at that little guy go.
Woo-wee! Making bacon.
Woo! Making bacon. Okay, so now I know to smell her toesies when I want that Frito smell. Yeah, it's the engineer. Which that's good to know. Because I'm a fiend for the Frito smell. Mmm. Oh my god. This is gonna sound so crazy. One of the ways that I know that like my depression is getting better is because I ate I made myself a sandwich. Oh. I made myself a like burger and the mayonnaise, I put mayonnaise on it, you know, it's like a hot sandwich. And like, okay, this, I need you to bear with me. I made myself my sandwich. I put mayonnaise on it. I took a bite out of it. The way I removed the little bit of extra mayonnaise from my mouth turned me on. Does that make sense to you? I need someone else to understand that like that was like it was like a spark of life in me. You know, like the way that you like no, I'm not even down bad. I'm not even down bad. I'm just saying, you know, like you take your thumb and you like, you know, you wipe it off your mouth and like it's just oh, and it's warm and it just oh, I love food. I'm really not even down bad. I don't think I've like felt horny in like a month. Sometimes it just do be like that. I don't know.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Just eat a really good sandwich and I guess be a little down bad while you do it. That'll get you there. I don't know. I am very attracted to one of the guys on Ted Lasso. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I need you to understand. This is what I was thinking of. Like this is like the vision that was happening in my head. Not like the taste like freedom, but like I was the hot woman eating the burger. Like America has always had a weirdly sexual relationship with burgers. I guess like that's just kind of how we do it, but like it's like, you know. That's how I felt. That's how, no, she did the thing! That right there! It was that! That was it! That was the exact motion I did! That was it! That was it! Anyway, that was
another
that was a
thing,
normal reaction.
You're ugly.
Nah, does she not look a little horny for the burger? Come on. She looks a little horny for the burger too. The way it oozes. It's always Hardee's. Anyway, I'm gonna make another one tonight. But yes, the guy on Ted Lasso that I think is so hot is not the one I would have predicted. It's Roy. I think it's because he's number one, his actor's hot, but I think he's a great leader, good with his niece, and he's a little angry. I don't want a hot woman to take a bite of me. That's the character I play. In real life, I want to be the one taking the bite. That's just harder to play. Do you know what I mean? You would have predicted Roy. Interesting. I mean, I wasn't sure if I was even going to feel any sort of attraction towards any of them. And then I did, and I was like, huh. Isn't that something? What was that one? Burger in the streets. Hold on. What? Burger in the streets, grimace in the sheets. What does that even mean? Are you just typing things to see if Automod will get it?
This sounds like a job for the hamburglar. Excuse me, miss. My name is Edward P. Hamburglar, and I am here to burger your hams. Would you mind letting me peruse your selection?
Bang.
Don't ever speak to me again. Don't ever look at me. Don't ever speak to me. We gotta tighten it up. You know? We got something's gotta give. We gotta fix something. Yep, she's quitting. What a great run. She's graduating. I hope that at least got a good cringe out of, like one of you, maybe. A good quality cringe.
Excuse me.
Who knows? Maybe it's too overdone. Maybe I'm beating that horse. Maybe I'm participating in Who Thor's favorite activity. Beating that horse.
Hello, everybody.
My
My
dog-
name is Markiplier.
My dog do be moving. I gotta remember it's good for her. It's so hard to just listen to cause she can't have any stuff in there, so it's just like it's bare. Cause she keeps shitting in there. Hey guys, what's the deal with
Hello,
airplane
everybody. My name is
food?
Markiplier.
You ever ask yourself that? Oh. I didn't know you could have words that had two meanings. Honestly, if you just put enough sound effects in your stream, you're gonna get a good reaction, you know? Something's gotta give. Your taste buds don't work properly in the low pressure. The low pressure of what? How does the OG airplane food joke actually go? I've never heard it. Oh, it's a fucking Seinfeld bit, isn't it? Isn't it a... What's the deal with airplane food is the opening question on Stand Up and Win, the stand-up game show where Jerry played the host when he hosted Saturday Night Live. Okay, so it says, hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Stand Up and Win, where stand-ups compete for big money. Contestants, thanks for making it. Are you ready to play?
Close.
The contestants are enthusiastic. Okay, hands on buzzers. Here's our opening question. What's the deal with airplane food? And then Rob Schneider answers, I know. Could this stuff taste any worse? It's like thanks, but no thanks. I'm still stuffed from that huge bag of smoked almonds. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess like a lot of people have heard it. I've always heard it as a Seinfeld bit that he did. But it really, yeah, no, it's not funny. That's what's funny about it to me personally. I like it because it signals. I like it because it signals. I like it because it signals that the comedian is normally out of jokes and they have now they're reaching quite low into the barrel. Fuck you. Oh god. It's good. It's good. See, it's funnier because there's no antagonist here. I think that's what makes me laugh quite hard. Oh, I fucked myself over, didn't I? I did. I'm gonna be able to fix that.
Did I jump?
See?
Yeah, I bet I did.
That's an antagonist. Yeah, you knew your role. Yeah, you knew your role. I actually don't know what the strategy for this video game is. I've played this video game so much. I also really appreciate that none of you have commented a single time on this video game that I am playing. That's good. Have I tried dwarfing it? Hey, buddy, fuck you. It's so, I mean, because you're basically listening to me shoot the glup shitto, right? I'm making a podcast, but the podcast is just me talking about whatever I want. And like, if that ain't the dream, buddy.
You sent an awooga.
The Mae Rogan experience is real. I'm banning you from the chat. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? That's so... Wag! That's crazy of you. That's diabolical, brother. Wait.
Don't worry, boys.
Yes.
The engineer is here. Yeah, still tinkering with that one.
I'm gonna make this. Yeah, I'm gonna make that work. That's definitely gonna work before we lose our butts. Oh. You know what I think I might have been... You know what job I think I might have been good at? Radio host. I feel like all you do is just like yap with people, you know? God dang it. I don't think they'd let me play Dwarf Romantic, but a girl can dream. Hey, we've got a caller on line 2. Caller on line 2. How are you doing today? That is Harp's job. That's true. Oh, your wife left you and you're so sad. I am sorry to hear that, buddy. What do we do when tragedy gets us down? We get ourselves a little musical pick-me-up. And now for the stylings of some guy you've probably never heard of. Why don't we open our ears and close our hearts so we don't get hurt ever again, buddy? Now for 1 hour. That's crazy, Busty Maiden 420. What a great name. Because we can't see the stack, the ending is always so abrupt. Oh my god, Mosey's just like picking up and dropping her bone in there. Who up dropping they bone? Okay. You guys pretend. Here's what we're gonna do. If you're not busy like getting work done and shit, and you like are bored or whatever, be a caller on my radio show. Hello and welcome to the Mae show. We were working on a title. It's brand new. It just started today. I'm your host, Mae, and I talk into a microphone. That is what I do on this radio show. And we're going to be taking callers today. Please, we're having a malfunction with our soundboard, so there are occasionally sounds. I am not controlling them, so if you do have an issue with that, please do not take it up with me. Please take it up with our sound guy, Steve. Shout out to Steve for not fixing that before the show started. Just a huge thank
Hello,
you.
everybody. My
It
name is Markiplier.
does feel like it is part of your job to humiliate me, even though that is definitely not in the contract, but you have made me believe it, Steve. Love you. So today we're going to be taking callers. I'd like callers to just let me know if you've got any big plans for this weekend. I am looking at our active chat. Hi, hello. Wait, I'll do your voice. Hi, hello. Yes, no. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Hi, Hi, caller. Thank you so much for letting me know your order. This does sound like a reference to something that I don't understand. And you know what I love? Being a little ignorant. That's one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to experience that today, caller.
Hello,
I hope you're
everybody. My
doing
name is
well.
Markiplier.
Help, I've been forcefully transported 4 months back in time. I thought it was August, but you just said it was the May show. Oh, caller, what a good joke. I've never heard that one before. Yeah, no, my name happens to be Mae, M-A-E. You can find me on twitch.tv at twitch.tv/Gremlin Mae. It's nothing like this radio show. It's extremely inconsistent, and I just kind of do whatever I feel like. Yeah. Ugh. Hi, my name's Dillo, and my only plans are to go fishing and watching a random pike thunder cunting my prize bash into the stratosphere. Wow, caller, you definitely can't say that word on the radio. But thank you so much for letting me know. I'm glad that you're into fishing. I am also into fishing. Or I was. When I was younger, I went fishing with my uncle, and he got eaten by a catfish. So thank you so much for bringing up that tragic and terrible memory for me, caller. Thank you so much. All right, I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy fishing while you can. I tried too hard for that joke. But you know, you gotta keep trying. I think I'm afraid that if I come off as trying really hard to make you laugh, you won't want to laugh. But you gotta be vulnerable and fail, you know? What is thunder cunting? What is that? I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that on Twitch. I hope I am. I know Enrico said it before. Dude, I got so into
my sentry.
I got so into the bit that I forgot that that was happening, I'll be honest. There we go. Oh. I didn't know that. You were like, that's it. That's the one. I'm sending it. Doesn't matter. I'm sending it. Oi, oi. This weekend, me and my woman are traveling to Butlins in Blackpool. We're gonna get plastered, and I'm gonna fist fight a 16-year-old and probably lose. Shout out to the lads, Kevin, Don, and Pooch. Can I request Mr. Brightside? Yeah. I'm Mr. Brightside, and he's on I'm Mr. Brightside. Was that caller? I hope that fulfilled your need for Mr. Brightside. I know it got every person in like a 5-mile radius absolutely crunk. Hey, Caroline, bum bum bum. So good, so good. Do you guys like this portion of the stream where I sing songs you say but bad? Monkey type beat? I don't know what that is. I have to say, I gotta be slightly skeptical. Because we've had so many. Is it Bohemian Rhapsody? Oh God, why can't I remember what Bohemian Rhapsody sounds like? Mr. Brightside is currently occupying my entire brain. Hold on. Oh, that's Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia. Never let me go. Mamma Mia. Please.
The spaghetti.
Please don't let me go. Oh, Mama. I took a gun and I killed a man. I shot him dead in Texas. I said, Mama. Please don't make me cry. Mama. I've only just begun. Help me. Mama. Ooh. Ooh. Please don't make me cry. Something I didn't together. Carry on. It's only like 12 pounds. Thank you so much for the sub, Busty Maiden 420. Oh my God, I forgot about the Scaramouches. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Very, very frightening. Thunder, lightning. Me, Mama. Mamma Mia, please don't let me go. Magnifico. Oh man. I can't remember. This is making me think of German trying to sing. The sniffling really sells the jester held at gunpoint sound. What do you mean? I don't sound like a jester held at gunpoint. You can put the gun down, dude. They know, okay? I'll just keep singing the song. No, please. The next line is
Hello, everybody. My name is
for
Markiplier.
me. Right? Hello, May. It's me. Thank you for the previous order. Surprisingly enough, they got everything right. Can I now request some German yodeling? Yeah. This is Dorf Romantic. I'm not currently playing it. I'm coughing so hard. Okay, German yodeling. Yo. 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 Yo.
That wasn't even close.
Yo. No. Yo. No. No. I don't know any German words. I don't know any German words other than mine. And oh. I'm just trying to yodel in a German way. Is it coming off as German? Is it no, no.
Hello, everybody.
No,
My name is
no.
Markiplier.
No. What does yodeling actually sound like? Wait, I have to listen to Murdy Feckery. Fall down a slide. Hold on. We got Murdy Feckery. Stop. No, stop. Don't play. I don't know how my computer hasn't died yet. There's so many things open.
Good time. Yes, I'm having a good time. I don't want to stop at all. Oh, mama. Caught in a slide. No escape from reality.
Oh my god, that's the part I forgot.
Hey.
Okay. Yodeling. I gotta be careful not to get DMCA'd. Fastest yodeling ever heard with a cigarette in mouth. Watch it till the end. Okay. Yodeling. I wasn't doing enough of them. I wasn't. Oh, I don't think I own any Lederhosen. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you spit on your screens. Wait, I have an idea. What's the... Okay, so... Mamma mia, please don't let me go. Please don't let me go. No, I did. Mama. Please don't let me cry. I'll never yodel again. Nothing really matters. Oh, I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. Yeah, that's really good. I'm crying. I'm actually crying. Oh. Oh god, I love looking dumb on the internet. Unironically, that's like my favorite thing. It was so fun. What's the blue lobster? You will shit bricks once the blue lobster appears. Lego Yoda death sound. No, that's really good. We gotta keep that one. Holy shit, Yoda. Oh my god, my stomach hurts. No, Yoda. Why is there reverb? Oh. Okay, so like that's how you make fun of me. No, Yoda. It's supposed to be occasionally broken up by Lego Yoda. No, Lego Yoda, you're hogging the screen time.
The engineer is here. Yeah, still tinkering with that one.
This has been very good. Yodel techno.
Sendu asked me, would you give
Hello,
Mae some
everybody. My name's
pointers to
Markiplier.
improve with yodeling? Pathetic Gremlin Mae is. Banshee in a blender, they sound like. To improve, first they must swallow their own pride, then a bucket of hot gravel. Screeching at the sky like a wounded Minoc they are. Tell them to stop. My ears, they bleed. If they insist on this torture, silence is the only improvement. Talent they lack. A loud nuisance they remain. Go away, Zendu.
God, I've never been. What? That was painful. That was so it hurt. That was mean. Oh my god! Did you tell him to be that mean? Is he just normally that mean of a guy? Also, our hours are mostly up, so we gotta pick new hours. Wow. That's it, I'm joining the dark side.
Okay.
Mm. The AWP? This? Oh my god.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Okay. There we go. Let's do angle grinder. Sorry, that's my microwave and my angle grinder going off at the same. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I've got a lot going on. The ankle grinder, yeah. That's actually what I call it. Oh, yeah. Okay. No. What we have a hype train? Okay. Wait. Does Owen Wilson voice Lightning McQueen? Did I know this? What? Oh my god, Michael. Did you not hear Lightning McQueen? Ka-chow!
We only got 2 speeds, fast and faster.
No, I mean, maybe I knew, but like, are you gonna be my ankle grinder or my devil grinder? Stop. You know what? This is actually.
Down here. Did I not see you before? Oh, you're so Portuguese.
Sorry, my microwave's going off again. This is what I feel like Minecraft streams should feel like. Do you know what I mean? Like, I thought that I just haven't gotten into enough of a flow state with Minecraft. I think I would need to get into more. I would need to know the game better, but I think, like, you know, theoretically, this is my Minecraft right now. This is my Roman Empire. Do you feel me? No problem. I do think I need to end soon because I'm going crazy. I think I'm actually losing it. Really glad we could do our radio show today. But that was like a fever dream sequence that we just went through. A lot of character building happened. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm supposed to be playing Iron Nest, which I actually will be playing that because I'm very excited about it. Normally I'm all over Jedis, but I'm glad that we did this today. Sometimes I just need to hang. Michael.
Kitty, what are you doing down here? Did I not see you before? Oh, you're so Portuguese.
Honestly, all this is just making me want to watch Markiplier. It's been a really fun day, honestly. That angle grinder is killing me. A joyous, joyous time. Yeah. God, my microwave. It's so funny because, like, in real life, my microwave is silenced. But yes. I'm excited for tomorrow. I think, yeah, now's a good time for us to get out of here. Let me find somebody to throw us to. Aw, thank you for the follow, Cafito. Oh, Froggy and Halo, not Halo, Froggy and Halo. Froggy and Pink are doing a Halo charity stream. Does anybody... You're good, Huthor. Does anybody know if that's still going on? Oh, yeah, I will. Hold on, frog jump scare incoming?
But it might because Keith won the previous one immediately. I don't know how far back it saves which winners are. 1 minute 57. Also, feel free to donate to the charity. Like, there's The next,
I'm closing these. I'm closing these. I'm
gold
losing it.
2000, which was Pancreas to play Space Marine 2 because he doesn't like playing it anymore. He's got bored of that game, but I will force him into it if I can.
Yes. We have a recommendations channel in our Discord. If you're not in there, it's just called recommendations. If you can't find it, someone would be happy to link it for you.
Crad, thank you for the 40. Sorry, that was what that was. Anonymous, thank you for the $1 one.
She's not even listening. Okay, I'm rating.
I shall. Thank you very much. And Anonymous, thank you for the $1 1.
All right.
TY.
Go give Froggy lots of love.
Appreciate it.
I will see you guys tomorrow for Iron Nest. It's gonna be so quiet when we end stream.
Ivan,
yes.
Thank you for the $2.
Thank you guys. I had so much fun today. It was really great. Yeah. Bye. I'll give Mosey lots of kisses for you all. Mwah.